Hey y'all, it's Abundant Empress Tarot back to do another reading. We're going to do a love reading. For a lot of y'all know what y'all want now in a relationship. After you've gone through hell, you've gone through the fire, you know what you want now as far as love goes. A lot of y'all want reciprocity. A lot of y'all want a healthy relationship. A lot of y'all want a healing relationship. A lot of y'all want to get past this honeymoon phase. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Y'all want to get past that honeymoon phase. And for some of y'all want to not just get past the honeymoon phase. You want to get past that phase after the honeymoon phase. Like when the honeymoon phase is over. For a lot of y'all, it turns to complete and utter shit. For lack of a better term. It just flips. It doesn't even out. It doesn't stabilize the whole nine. Y'all trying to get past this honeymoon phase. Love yourself first. A lot of y'all would like y'all on this path, this wavelength of loving yourself first, putting yourself first, and trying to balance out those energies. If that makes sense. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what this card says. You know what you want. You want things to stabilize. You don't want everything to go to hell. You don't want everything to be some of y'all are in a delusion that your relationship is supposed to stay in this honeymoon phase. No, baby, no. On the flip side, it shouldn't go all the way down to hell either. Some of y'all have in the past, because it was so good in the beginning, you try to hold on for years, months, decades, trying to get back to that honeymoon phase. This honeymoon phase should have a underlying presence in your relationship. Does that make sense? It's not going to be like when you first got together. But at the same time, it shouldn't go straight to hell. There should be reciprocity. There should be growth. There should be healthy. Y'all know what you want. For those who click on this reading. And for those who you're not there, you're trying to figure out how to get past this honeymoon phase. I'm right there with y'all. Anything else? Express your love. Some of y'all go into it head first. Let me read the card. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You go all in head first without thinking. But by you loving yourself first, you can express your love without forgetting to love yourself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anything else? Unrequited love and healing family issues. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That is what you've experienced in the past. And you're trying to change the dynamic. Divine is saying by changing the dynamic, it's healing family issues. Because sometimes the way you love another person is how you experienced love in the first place when you were younger. The first people who are supposed to love you, your parents, your family dynamics. So some of y'all are realizing why you attach to people who are emotionally unavailable, why you attach to people that you feel like you have to prove yourself constantly each and every day to prove that you love them. Endure certain pain and suffering for no reason because of that first level of love. So by you healing the family issues, by you sitting there cutting out, removing generational curses, by you realizing, going back to the root of your issue of why you would even endure unrequited love and stay in situationships and stay in relationships with emotionally unavailable people, stay in relationship with people who cause you more harm than good, stay in relationships with people who are not equipped to handle you, deal with you, who are not in alignment with you. You got to go back to the root. And that's where a lot of y'all are as far as love is. You want to bring in a fresh new love. There's an end of a karmic cycle with this unrequited love. It goes hand in hand with this love yourself first. Y'all are, by you giving yourself what you didn't receive in the past, some of y'all are reparenting yourself. Can't think of the word. Recalibrating, restoring what love is for you first. You're starting to understand what love is first by loving your own yourself, so that you can go into your next relationship. First of all, recognize when it's true love. It's not love bombing the whole nine. Getting over your fears, it's a process. But that's where y'all are at as far as what love is currently. By you healing family issues, by you loving on your first, loving on yourself first, expressing love to yourself. It's easier for you to express love, because for some of y'all, I know I'm saying unrequited love, but there's some people who tried to love you and you couldn't receive it. You weren't open to it. Anybody who showed you something healthy, you rejected. Y'all are not absolved. Okay, whatever. Worth waiting for. So this love y'all are bringing in, y'all are taking y'all time. You know what you want. So therefore, you're willing to wait. Y'all are not trying to fall into just this honeymoon phase. For some of y'all, it's a love bombing phase. And just dealing with somebody, you loving somebody more than them. It's like on an equal, you're looking for reciprocity. And you're willing to wait for that. Anything else? What are you doing in here? Anything else? Clarify all these cards, because this is the quick. Whoa. Didn't I tell you the devil cards? First card out. This is an old karmic cycle that you have been going in over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you can't figure out how to get out of it. But y'all are figuring it out based off of the cards that I just read. Excuse me. How the devil could usually get you, the devil can't get you anymore. Sweet nothings don't work for you. Now whatever's being told to you, you listen with a clear ear. You're like, no, that's not what I want. What do you mean? Y'all are releasing yourself from the devil's grip as far as love goes. And you're understanding what love is. The devil knows how to show a pretty picture, but at what cost? There are some devils like that. The devil was an angel. Let's keep it real. Y'all are understanding your karmic nature, your triggers, your default, how you the toxic ways of yourself, and why you attract certain things. This unrequited love, why you want to express your love to somebody who doesn't love you, but reject somebody else who truly is trying to show some healthy love. Y'all are going back to the root with this healing family issues. I'm almost done. I don't think there's nothing else. I like the fact the devil card, 7 Pentacles. Some of y'all are in a space of trying to figure out with this 7 of Pentacles for a lot of y'all. This is as far as it goes in a lot of your relationships. It never gets past the 7 of Pentacles. You can invest your heart and soul and it never gets past this. It doesn't go towards the 8 of Pentacles or working on what is broken. It never gets to the 9 of Pentacles. It never gets to the 10 of Pentacles of building legacy and something healthy. It never gets past 7 Pentacles. And you go back to square one with this Pentacle right here. I look at this as the Ace of Pentacles. You never get past the new opportunity. You invest and you embark and build and it just stops. You never get past this. Some of y'all are breaking through that though. I said that. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, honey. This is coming in towards you. Y'all are eventually going to get past the 7 of Pentacles. But there's certain devil energy, there's certain energy, karmic nature of yourself that you need to figure out. Why you keep attracting the same thing. I said, what's coming in towards you in love? Y'all are trying to get past this. And you will. By loving on yourself. Showing yourself love. Reparenting yourself. Recalibrating yourself. But y'all are not and no longer willing to deal with unrequited love. It's been a long journey for some of y'all. Getting past this. This is going hand in hand. Getting past this damn honeymoon phase. Y'all want something authentic. Y'all something real. But sometimes what you want something authentic and real. Sometimes you got to be authentic and real with yourself. And that's what y'all are doing. Whoever is resonating and like the video. Comment. Subscribe. Y'all are assessing yourselves, situation, people. I'm still doing that. I've been on this spiritual journey for 6 years. I'm still assessing. Why do I do that? Where does this come from? Why am I still trying to prove myself? Then I'm proving myself. Here we go. Expressing who I am. I'm trying to prove myself to people in relationships. Then I do the same thing with my parents. See me for who I am. Understand me. Can't you see? And I go right into the big wide world and do the exact same thing with others, whether it's a platonic or romantic relationship. I had to realize that about myself. And some of y'all are on that wavelength as well. Well, I keep attracting emotional, available people. And then I become anxious. Trying to get them to see me. Like, why can't you see me? I don't understand. Because I don't even see myself. Same with y'all. You don't see you. You don't see that you want something so bad and it doesn't align with who you are. You just want to say I'm married. You just want to say I'm in a relationship. You just want to say I got a person. Devil energy. Oh, child. Anything else? Because I'm done. Nothing coming out of this deck. Nope. Final messages. Okay, we're going to go with this deck. Let's see. Final messages. It's 4 cards, and we're not... we got to balance it out. We got to stretch past what we know and understand. And we're balancing out the energy. You know what you want in love. Now, you have a better understanding from your experiences. Some of y'all, now you know who you are, what you are, and what you stand for, what your boundaries are. Some of y'all had to get some boundaries. Y'all are understanding your triggers and bringing that in. Rest. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. You don't have to run into a relationship today. You don't have to do this, whatever. Just because somebody likes you doesn't mean you have to run into a relationship. Y'all are taking your time because you're making sure. Some of y'all are a bit hesitant. Some of y'all are being extra with it. You got to relax. Go with the flow. Be mindful and be conscious of your habits and your moves and the other person. But if it's a good thing, it's a good thing. And some of y'all are being honest with yourselves, balancing out your triggers and stuff as far as love goes, and stretching. You're being forced and asked to stretch, to view love in a different way. How to get past this 7 of Pentacles. To deny what the devil is bringing to you. And also your own devil energy. And what you do in relationships. Whether that's being passive-aggressive, being passive, being a doormat. Whether that's being too antsy and being too angry. Being, what's the other word I'm thinking of? Oh my God, I can't think of the word. I'm drawing a blank. Questioning everything, overthinking everything. Y'all are in a different headspace. The fact that you are aware and becoming aware of the patterns in your relationships, you're on the right path. Final messages. Anything else? Y'all being honest and communicating with yourselves. Being honest with yourself and finding harmony and resolution. Because just because you get in a fight with somebody or argument or disagreement with somebody doesn't mean that's the end of the relationship. The 7 of Pentacles. You can't figure out how to resolve issues. Even if it's with the right person. You'll find a way to fumble it. You'll try and figure it out. How do I get in alignment? Sometimes the best thing is to change you. Change your perspective to best. And sometimes it's just leaving that person alone and recognizing this ain't it. Instead of beating a dead horse. This is an interesting love read. Hopefully it resonated. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye, y'all.